Good morning. It's Friday. It's not as cold as I thought it would be, but nonetheless, I'm glad I have my vest on. It's 40. That's not terrible. And it's Friday, which I know most people love Friday because it's the end of the work week. But when it's the only day of your work week outside of the home, Fridays suck. So I managed to get to bed a little quicker than I have been, and that's nice. And yeah, I think I slept pretty good. I woke up once, not really sure what the hell was going on. I don't know why I woke up. I guess I had to pee, but it was like 12:30. I was like, oh wow, I've been asleep for a pretty good while already. Anyway, so then I got up. I get up about 20 after 3, and the living room light's always on. Well, there's 2 living room lights. One stays on 24/7. The other one I usually turn off if I get up before Walt, or if he goes to bed before I do, I turn it off. So that was not unusual. However, what was unusual was his television was still on. His plate with his bedtime cookies were still sitting there, as well as his little cup of pills to take at night. And I thought, you know what? At this point, he hasn't been in bed more than 3.5, maybe 4 hours. I'm going to go make him take his pills. The last time he started skipping medicine is when he had a stroke. So I'm not going to let that happen again if I can avoid it. So I went back to his room, and out of common courtesy, which I always do, I knock and give him a sec, and then, go to open the door to tell him, hey, you got to take your pills. And his door's locked, which infuriates me. Because we've gone back and forth about that before. Well, we haven't gone back and forth. I've told him about that before. Please don't lock your bedroom door. If something happens, I need to be able to get in there. If I hear a thud, which I have heard and had to go in for, I don't have time to be screwing with trying to unlock his door, and I really don't want to pay to have his door frame replaced because I could take it out if I need to. So then I have to listen close. Is he actually getting up? Did he hear me? Is he responding? And he did. And he took his pills and thought it was just the kind of thing. So the past 2 days, the mental slips have been much worse than previous mental slips. That's not my truck you hear, if you hear that. It's a train. I'm right next to a train. Yeah, yesterday was really a bizarre day with him. He had a real big mental slip, and it to the point where he was asking, Chrissy, what happened? Like, I don't know what happened. Your brain fucked up. It's not working right. And this is an extraordinary instance. But anyway, I won't bore you with all those details. It was just another weird day. So we'll see what today's like. I don't know what to expect. I may get home and he's out cutting the grass. Who knows? He won't be cutting the grass. So, off to work. Normal day. Recycling. Lottery. And today I have to go to the grocery store. I really should go to the pharmacy too, but I'm not doing both today. I'm mad at my pharmacy, so I'm going to take it out on them. Just inconvenience myself. Anyway. And then the chiropractor and home to see what hell awaits me. No, I'm over exaggerating. Or I'm exaggerating. Is over exaggerating redundant? No, I guess you can exaggerate or you can over exaggerate. Like, I could say, I'm a good looking guy. That's an exaggeration. Or I could say, I'm a fucking handsome dog. And that would be an over exaggeration. Oh, well. Okay. That's all for now. I'm rambling and I need to drink my soda because I'm almost at work. Alrighty. We are all done with errands. it is time to go home. Almost 11 a.m. You got to do what you got to do. So, grocery store took me a little while. I'm excited. I bought my first brisket. Not a big one. Fortunately, they had one that was small enough that it wasn't going to cost me an arm and a leg. And I'll probably do it one day next week. Hoping that it comes out halfway decent, because it sure would be cheaper to do my own than go buy some somewhere. Brisket is wonderful, but it's expensive when you get it at a restaurant because it's labor. It's not labor intensive, it's time intensive, if that makes sense. It's probably not the right way to say that. Uh-oh, I hear a siren. Where's it coming from? Let me get over here. Anyway, so yeah, bought a brisket. Looking forward to that. And most of what I need grocery-wise. I'm sure I forgot some stuff. And scratch-offs. I'm anxious to win $1 billion on scratch-offs. Nobody wins $1 billion on scratch-offs. But I'm going to give it a try. And, man, I get it, but that's a real pain in the ass. Go ahead, bro. Alright, he doesn't want to go. I'm going to go. Okay, so clearly I'm distracted. Really slow morning at the gym, and that was kind of fine by me. A lot of regulars not there, or several regulars at least. I won't say a lot. Just not there today. Cold weather, I guess, keeps a few people in. Actually saw one or two and talked to one or two I haven't seen in a while, which was kind of nice. More changes are happening at work. I'm not sure exactly what the end goal is. I mean, they want to provide a better experience for the members. That's the bottom line, so they say. And they are making an effort. Whether it's the right effort or not, time will tell. But that's all you can ask for, I guess, is make an effort. It's so funny at the Y, and I'm sure in some shape or form it's the same everywhere. When you're trying to please a group of people, you can't. I mean, everybody knows you can't please everybody, and that's never more evident than at the YMCA, because people just don't realize that not everything's about them, and sometimes things that are done for the good of the whole doesn't mean that the whole is going to like it. There's going to be some that don't like it. And maybe sometimes you just have to say, well, I'm in the minority of people that don't like it. I'm glad the others do. Instead of like, why the hell did you do this? This fucking sucks. You guys really stink. I hate this movie. Ay, ay, ay. We've had that kind of shit before. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I always go back to when people start talking about it. It's like, at one point we had so much bitching and griping about the music that the wellness director said, all right, we just won't have any. Not only will we not have the kind you want, we won't have any. And then once we got over listening to everybody say, it's like a morgue in here without music. Oh, you don't say. You mean it's better with some music than no music? Assholes. Anyway, now I'm rambling, but I'm enjoying my soda. See ya.